Hello, so let's do this. As you can see, we have a little objective. I mean, we missed the narrative, but she only told us to get the artifact from there, and the main gang is over there. Now, the problem I have with this mission is that we can go up and down, and it favors the warriors, the melee guys. Which I'm not a fan of this mechanic at all.
Smart.
So yeah, the black hearts are not so strong, but they can one-shot your characters if they get the chance. So I really think that developers should really look at some of these things. I mean, why one-shot? Why? Can transfuse HP and status says okay, but why can you one-shot me? What is the deal with that? Now, how do I want to do this? So that will be 7 damage. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, let me think about it. So that's once. Kill him using skills. That's 6 damage. Oh, okay, this is better.
Make a trophy out of your teeth.
Not cool at all.
Let's do
So I guess this is the best way to deal with the first group.
I got 6 bullets with your names on them.
I think he should be able to hit them with these chances. I mean, he's the tank, he should go all its forward.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first part is pretty easy because you can kill the guy with the skill and you can even complete half of your objective. But this is the tricky part. Because that's another black heart and I'm not sure I can teleport him over there safely. Well, more or less safely. Yeah. I guess we can use the luck. Oh, no matter how little it is. I guess we'll have to keep his head down. She'll have to hide as well. Okay, that's weird. He jinxed us. I guess that cannot be helped. You cannot kill the second black heart no matter how hard you try. And our little sniper will always be left behind like this. I mean, she has a decent movement speed, but she just doesn't have enough firepower, in my opinion. Well, I guess it's her first mission. We shouldn't be too judgmental.
Looking for trouble?
Okay, let's save the game.
Patience.
Okay, the problem is no one has that special
Let's
ability.
do this.
So can you get this guy? And then can she get that guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have something over here.
No!
What's the play? Can't do, amigo.
So he deals 5 damage. He deals 7 damage. I guess we can take him out. Yeah, I guess we can take another one out with an ability. But now the problem is we have 12 damage combined. Okay, this is...
No can do.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, come on. The game is sometimes so weird when it comes to things like this. Okay, so... I don't like the fact that you can mess up so easy and it's like a puzzle game. I really think the developer should just add 1 or 2 more rounds to every fight on Nightmare. At least that. I mean, the damage the enemies can inflict is one-shot capable, but you cannot kill them with even 2 characters sometimes. So, I don't know, I guess it will become a lot better in the future where we have access to more abilities, more cards and better guns, but for now you kind of see the problem. He deals 7 damage while the other guys will deal much less damage. I guess that's why we need Laughing Deer. He can deal, I think, about 12 damage with his skill. So you can one-shot someone and then hit someone else a few times.
Easy.
Let's get this over with.
Ready.
Now the problem is that she'll be left very much behind.
Oh, that's... wow.
Well, I guess there's no other way around this.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Keep your cards close to your chest. Don't let them see what you got coming.
Okay, that was a much better way of doing it, so I guess we need to move on this side, because otherwise we'll have a lot of problems engaging the next batch of enemies.
I'm the wolf! I'm the prowler!
So I guess they will have a problem right now, because they will need to move better. Oh, this character is a bit useless. I mean, she's good for the damage, but she'll just be left vulnerable most of the times.
People think I stay outside all the time because I love nature. It is more that I cannot stand people.
People.
Bitter? Me? I'm fucking loving this.
No, it's not a good idea to teleport someone, because if we teleport someone, she'll be caught down by the stupid cripple. If they attack you, they inflict cripple. You cannot move at all. So I think that's again a kind of a major debuff.
Let's get this
Not
over.
being able to move at all in a game where you are limited by time. Oh, we cannot even move him because... yeah, that's bad.
Against
Ready when you are.
Oh. Well, I guess shoot him in the head. If it works, why change it? Okay, now the question is, where do we move these two guys? Because we'll have another group over there ready to engage us. Well, I guess we have a shot at killing this guy, but it's so small, it's tiny.
You defiled this ritual with your presence!
I mean, that could work. Oh, come on, I'm missing 1 point of damage overall. That's so sad. And he has enough points to attack any one of us. But I don't think he'll attack anyone. Of course, it's just a lucky guess if he attacks anyone or not. He can attack me over there. That's a little unfair, isn't it? And he has 7 health left. How do I do this?
Yes?
Looking for trouble?
Take your time.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I have to move them anyway.
Right.
You keep pulling that trigger, you're gonna break it off!
He's so slow. Yeah, not really a yeah. Oh, this can remove the cripple status effect.
Ready when you are.
Ouchies, that
I'm
hurts.
still here. Yeah.
Well, I think this is a mistake because I will lose 1 round if I do it like this.
Easy.
This guy, he caused so much problems for me. Okay, I think we'll have another batch of warriors over here.
There are worse ways to live, I'm sure.
There are not.
But ain't none of them come to mind at the moment.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I'll check that again.
Well, if I don't need to go there or not go there.
Whoa! Hold your horses.
I am not sure this will be a good idea, but let's try it.
Will do.
Take your time.
I'm here.
I think those other guys will attack me regardless of what I do, but I guess
I'll
it's
do
worth
it.
the shot.
Ready.
One and only.
And this is very awkward. How do you deal with this? I mean, you want to steal the item, but you have to come over here with your entire team.
Got him!
Yeah, I see the problem. We cannot skip those enemies if we want all of the prizes, which I think is a little unfair. Yeah, the biggest problem is the warriors. You cannot hit them, you cannot shoot them in time. They just hide behind the elevation and then they just come and shoot you or hit you in the head and you say, oh no, I cannot move, I'm so scared. Yeah, again, I think some of these mechanics are just abusive towards the player, especially on Nightmare difficulty where you have a limited amount of turns. If I was playing on normal, this would have been so easy, you just kill them like flies. But nope, not here. Here you die like a fly. So I messed up basically an entire round because of a single warrior.
Looking for trouble?
There are worse ways to live, I'm sure, but ain't none of them come to mind at the moment.
How do I expose that guy?
Sure.
Wait, where is that guy?
Leave it to me.
I don't get it. Why is it so hard to spot him? He's just behind the tent over there. You have to reload this. Sorry about this, but those guys have the potential to one-shot you with their ability. So it's not exactly about tactics, it's a lot more about luck sometimes, because even if you have the right tactics, you just don't have the movement speed to do them, or you just don't have the damage to inflict them. Especially because they take one of your companions away. I like the Laughing Deer's joke, and I wanted to hear more of them. So yeah, they basically take your highest damage companion, because he truly is your highest damage companion, and they just give you a medium damage companion with very low speed. I don't think she's even medium damage, she's just very hard to use, and she also doesn't have a skill, so it's deliberately making my party weaker. I cannot move him.
Looking for trouble?
There are worse ways to live, I'm sure, but ain't none of them come to mind at the moment.
Oh, you got to be joking me. So I can reveal him,
Nuh-uh.
but then I lose sight
Nope.
of him.
No way.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't think this is safe scamming. This is just bad mechanics. You can see him from one side. Like I said, you should stop when you see an enemy and they should refine one of your action points. But I don't know, there could be another way to do this. You don't have to reload your game if you spot an enemy because you don't know where exactly he is spotted. It's a bad mechanic, I don't know. Especially in this type of situation where the enemy can one-shot you, but you cannot one-shot your enemy. You can just teleport him away. Okay. I assume it has to be near the tent, on the edge of the tent. I assume it.
There are worse ways to live, I'm sure, but ain't none of them come to mind at the moment.
Smart!
Well, what? This is such a big tease. Can I see him or not? I don't understand.
Nuh-uh.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Youngsters these days. Youngsters these days.
You said that twice. Okay, let's try to do this their own way, the way the game wants me to do it.
Let's get this over with.
Youngsters these days. So she cannot move, but she has a bandage, which makes everything okay. Guess we can save over here.
Easy.
Or I could just use some dynamite. What about the pot? No, it's still it's still the same damage. And that will be 8 damage left.
No, this is impossible. No, this is impossible.
This is so stressful sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. All of the mechanics, like I said, all of the mechanics punish you for doing an action on Nightmare. You should not be punished for missing a shot like this. So basically the luck mechanic is unusable on Nightmare. All of the teleports are very dangerous just because of the stupid guys with the melee weapons. I don't see a good way to do this. I'm not sure anymore. Maybe I'm just not approaching this the right way. So we did the first part of the mission perfectly. I think the last part of the mission that involves combat will be easy because it's just combat. I don't have to gain anything. If I could only just see that guy in the first round when I moved the first time, that would be easier. Also, I moved the game on the SSD, and as you can see, it still has the same problem. So it's not on age.
Looking for trouble?
So it's not because of it's on the wrong hard drive. It's just how the game loads. Silly. She never got her double damage.
Easy.
I'm present.
Maybe I should do this another way.
All right.
Whoa! Hold your horses.
So I can basically use this ability if I have... yeah, 6 damage. If I have 1 action point, no, it costs 2 action points. 2 action points to use. Oh, if he had 1 more point of damage, that would have saved me so much pain and trouble. But he doesn't have 1 more point of damage, does he?
Will do.
Okay, whatever. He'll be
Glad
left with
it
1 point of damage. I don't think I can... Well,
Start
chances of doing that are 0.
Oh, that's... wow.
What? That works? That really worked? Okay, I'm surprised, shocked, and I cannot believe it. Now how do I approach this? Well, I have some cover over here, but I don't have cover over there. I just have to go over here, right? That's my only mission. There is cover there, there is no cover here.
Easy.
Yeah? Hey, all you need to do is ask.
Ready.
Pass it.
Okay, Okay, let's save the game over here at number 3. Yeah, let's save it at number 5. So what am I supposed to do over here? Just go over there? Okay, let's go over there. Let's see what happens.
Close. There. You see?
The good ones lie in the dirt. The bad ones run this land. And the ugly? Heh. Look in the mirror.
That's super dangerous no matter what I choose to do. I guess I can hurt them a little bit. No, that's definitely the wrong place. So I wanted to see what happens when I go there. As you can see, sometimes you just have to look at what the enemy will do. Okay, so how do I do this with build? Well, I think the problem is, why should I go in at... I want to use the dynamite, that's the biggest thing.
On it.
I think we're close. There.
Oh, we are super close.
See?
Okay, sorry about all of the scam saving, I just didn't have a good plan. I mean, you have to do this once and then you have to do it again, but I'm not going to do this 5 times.
The good ones lie in the dirt. The bad ones run this land. And the ugly? Heh. Look in the mirror.
Okay, I think everyone will just have to go heads down.
No, this is impossible.
Rule number 1. Low
Yeah.
cover is no cover.
Yeah? Sure.
I guess it doesn't really matter where she goes, because she can teleport and get out of trouble. And she also has a lot of movement speed. I'm worried about this guy. He has the biggest damage potential, but also he's the squishiest one right now. So we have one black card.
We'll all die! The old man! Waste the bullets!
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Ready when you are.
7 guards, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are the 2? I guess there should be
I'm
more 2
still
guards, but they're not here. He's also crippled, so he cannot move.
One and only.
Who else is crippled?
Take your time.
Oh, Bill and her, okay. That's not a problem, since she doesn't need to move that much anyway.
If I must.
What's the play?
So with Bravado he can... Okay.
This.
With Dead Man's Revenge he can refill his Bravado. How
Ready
do
when
you
you
miss
are.
that? You can miss with that ability since when? What's the Man, what's wrong with this game? I use it once and I am disappointed by it. I'm so disappointed with some of their abilities most of the times. I cannot even...
I'm dead, right?
Whoa, hold your horses.
Yeah, but that changes the entire thing. You have a chance to hit with your stupid ability, so what's the point of... That ability is useless. Okay, now I'm sure of it. That ability is super useless. No chance of that.
Your shadow!
Let's do this.
Well, it worked once. I don't think it will work another time.
This is supposed to be the hard west, not the dead land.
Yeah, the dead, not the Deadlands, yes.
Cut off their heads!
Yeah, like that's gonna get you anywhere.
So that guy just stays over there?
Yeah, that's impossible, even for me. Youngsters these days.
Okay, you know what? Let's save this at 1. Oh, this is so annoying. Some of the mechanics, I think I would punch the developers in the head if I saw them program this stuff. And I'm joking, but I mean, I'm joking. I'll just probably tell them stop doing that, it's not fun. No, I need to reload this. This will not work. I made one mistake, and as you can see, that mistake basically cost me the entire 2 or 3 rounds. Man, I had to reload my game so many times this time. At least I want to do it on Nightmare, even if I load. I don't think it's... Disclaimer, it's not my fault. It's because they gave me another companion, which is totally useless. I don't know. Sometimes this is the problem with modern gaming. Sometimes to be fun it has to be hard, but to be hard it means to be tedious, and to be tedious it means to waste time, and I don't want to waste time with the game. I thought this would be an easier mission, but they just have all of the advantages. It reminds me of that Warhammer game where the enemy just has all of the advantages. And it just makes life very hard for you.
Will do.
Looking for trouble? Sure.
So for some weird reason they can reach this spot and this spot to attack, even though they're not even close to it.
Youngsters these days.
Okay, let's see what they do like this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of blood on that side. So let me see, I have 3 enemies that are actually kind of in a good position, or a good enough position. So what is the chance to hit? It's basically the same chance he has to hit with his pistol, so it's kind of useless. This is such an useless ability. Unless you go into the middle of them and try to kill them like that.
Ready when you are.
Yes?
I guess she's useful in this regard.
Let's
do this.
Let me think about this. For just a second. Okay, I thought enough.
What's the play?
The play is I hate you. Now, do I want to use his ability or do I want to just shoot him? I guess I just want to shoot him. No, I want to use his ability since it will give me another shot. Perfect.
Can't do, amigo.
He's out of your field of view. Well, that's silly. Okay, I think I understand now.
All right, all right. Eyes on the prize.
I'm still here.
Well, go ahead.
Death isn't that bad. The good ones lie in the dirt. The bad ones run this land. And the ugly? Look in the mirror.
Oh, okay, so the last two Shadow Warriors are hiding like little rats over there.
Ready to roll.
I guess I just need her to be
Easy.
in cover. And him, I think I'll just use him to flush out the last Shadow Warriors. I don't think they'll have enough range to attack me,
No one alive!
so they'll just run blindly towards me. Yes.
Ready when you are.
I guess those two can finish him.
Yeah?
Well, let me think about this. This should be very easy because I can just go over here.
Take your time.
What is that over there? Oh, we have to save her. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't freeze. She will not freeze in a few seconds.
Smart.
Okay, so let's just try this. I have no plan. I'm
Wanna see me get real
basically
ugly?
not even thinking about this too much.
See me shuffle.
I guess I should have expected something like that.
You think I'm going to hell?
Now the
I
good
say
thing
we're
is that these
already
guys
there.
make a good pair. He has 7 damage and she has 9 damage, so that means we can kill them in one round, basically. Oh, that hurts so much. That hurts my soul.
What's the play?
How could you miss that?
Here I go.
Youngsters these days.
Try again, please.
Who wants to join me in the afterlife?
But now he'll be incapacitated. Do I care now? I guess I can do my best and kind of go around him.
The old man.
But did you see
Waste
that?
the bullets.
Did you see that? Basically, that guy survived 2 hits. Or 3 hits even.
I am present.
Just shoot him with your big rifle.
You want
The
to see
coward.
me angry? Here I am.
Oh, you also have to free
Let's do
Lynette.
this.
Oh man, imagine if it's the last round and you don't know how to do it. Okay, that could have been really creepy. Okay, I learned that. I guess you have enough
Lynette.
time.
I'm glad you're good. I came as soon as I could.
Okay, shut up already, I hate you. Okay, we got all of the objectives done. So that's $15. That's the figurine, which is not so good, but I don't know. I guess it's better than nothing. 10 of hearts, which is max HP plus 2. Okay, I guess I cannot be too upset about my performance. I did save a lot of times and reloaded a lot of times, but that's mainly because I don't know, it's not even about health. I had so much health. We were never in danger of dying, we're just in danger of being out of position many times because the enemies, they have the one-shot ability and they don't come close to you, and if they come close to you, they basically block you on the spot. I guess, yeah, this mission is very generous with its time allotment. I guess I played it super good in the beginning. The first 3 rounds we did a lot of good work, even the first 4 rounds, but then it kind of went downhill a little bit. Okay, all objectives completed, minimum scam saving. I guess you can do the objectives, but again, Nightmare mode, I think this is made for you to play after you finish already the game and you know all of the enemies, what they do, all of the maps. It's kind of boring. I'm not sure I like this, but I'll continue playing with this type of style. I mean, what can go wrong? Okay, let's see the winning cutscene. Yeah, she's tired, beaten, and bruised.
I'm sorry for this deception. I needed help. And help
Ooh,
is not something you get easily in the Hard West.
loyalty
So
or
I
money?
lied. Luckily for you, my people's wisdom might prove useful in your hunt for the demon. Let's get Lala Naed back to the
Let's not think about that, I just need more money.
We need to get out of this shit.
Wrap your fingers in something.
Thank you, game, that was
Safe
unbearable.
freeze.
Enter the cave, and I still don't have the oil lamp and the machete. Machete.
Oh, it's fucking cold.
I don't think this appeared before.
Lucky we found these horses.
Approach the camp.
You see them only as
Tobacco pouch, so you get the tobacco pouch no matter what you do. Well, I think I want her loyalty as well at some point.
You'll see it was a good decision.
Okay, so I don't think she needs that. He can use this. This is a very good build for him. Good build for him. He can use the speed and she can use the trinket because I don't have anything else for her. Other than that, I'm just building my tank. I mean, I don't have anything that pairs well with a 10. Can I have a flash or whatever? I think I can have a flash or whatever, but yeah. Deadman Revenge is so stupid. Base damage is 4. Base damage is 3. This is such a useless ability on this difficulty. I think the developers, like all developers, they don't balance their game for the hardest difficulty. This is useless on this difficulty. Because on the other difficulty, normal, he has more HP, so he can lose more HP. So on the other difficulty, if he has, let's say, 10 HP, that's 4 points of damage. 4 extra points of damage. Or let's say he has 5 extra points of damage with the base damage, it will be 9 points of damage. Okay, let's say 10 points of damage to every enemy in his line of sight. That would be something, but on this difficulty, he will never get to that point. So they're basically crippling a character based on difficulty, which is always a bad thing. So I guess by no other choice, I have to pick her. Eagle Eye is very good. Distracts enemies for one round is very good. This is also very good, holding breath. That's good. Enemies for 2 rounds and can cripple its target. That's a super useful ability. Shadow Barrage is a super useful ability. Look at this. 9 damage. Super nice. Shadow Swap. Bleeding. Wild Run. Dazed. Duelist. Super useful. I guess no matter how much I love him, I have to remove him from my party at some point. Yeah, I guess that's the sad truth.
Yeah.
I want to keep him in my party. About the Ghost Train. The Horned Serpent.
Uktana was a great snake as large around as many tree
Yes, yes,
My
Snake.
people also have a legend about the horned snake.
I know their leader, Makar.
As the Ghost Train must return after this rampart through the hard west. Yes.
Me? Are you kidding me? You're saying that there's some...
A Hellgate, okay.
Right. Some bear and some train work.
I guess she's coming with us. Arc with a native, recent raid. Okay, this map is actually a lot bigger than it looks. Yeah, Bill is very useful, but... Sorry, Bill, you'll have to be replaced by her. Let me think about his abilities a little bit. That's stupid. That's stupid. But the damage with pistols +1 is very good. I guess I can play with my original party until I find someone, until I find some better guns. I'll probably have to come back and heal them. But let's play a little more.
Do we have to wander in this snow?
He didn't update his wares.
So,
Fine,
interested in-
Lazarus. Oh, that's a wall of text.
Couldn't help but overhear your comment.
I think these are all the characters. He's a preacher man, of course. Transfusion. But he doesn't have a lot of HP, so why would that be useful? I tested from him. I guess he swaps all abilities and then purification removes all of them. I don't know. It could be useful. What is at level 3? Humans living or undead. Any member of the posse. Humans living or undead, and this just makes it so he has a lot more range. Stops burning. First, what? First, oh, so he's a shotgun character. I guess these are all the characters, more or less.
That business with Jacob.
I got brief.
You want to know more about me? I'm not worthy of your scrutiny. What I'm after, that's what's important. Solomon and I are deeply invested in all things supernatural. Though we come at it from different angles. He's a man of science, but me,
I like his voice.
I only care about keeping things in balance and revealing them in their own time. Where were we? Right.
Okay, I guess this was not so bad. I'm still very angry about that mission. I basically had to reload my game about 5 or 6 times just because I didn't understand where the enemies would come for me. And that's, I think it's unfair, because you should be able to see them at least, or they should reveal themselves when you're near them. Oh well, I'll come back after I do a lot of thinking offline, off camera. I mean, I have to really think hard and long if I want to keep Bill with me, or if I want to swap him with her. This ability is so much better than his stupid ability, which barely does any damage, because on this difficulty it doesn't have a lot of health. But that extra 1 damage is so good. Wild Run. Slayer. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.